Okay, I'm getting things. So, I'm gonna finish. Darn it, didn't grab more paper. Meant to do that.
Passing 100 meters.
I know.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, so once I'm done with power cells, I've got a large project to do. I'm gonna get my base up to the surface. Not like truly up to the surface. Why was I in here? Oh, yeah, throwing the power cells in. Because I did finish that. So I can go here. Oh, here. And do that. But you remember that entire thing I kinda did? With this whole nightmare?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
This? Well, everything from about this point on is being deconstructed and rebuilt somewhere else. More specifically, I'm also removing that, because that's going to be there. There's quite a few things that are going to happen, but before any of them can, I'm done with power cells. Yeah. Okay. Next, I'm gonna deconstruct. I want to deconstruct all of that. I want to move it, not deconstruct it. I'm just gonna start work on deconstructing the things that I know I will need gone. Okay. So, I'm gonna put you down here. And immediately off of you is where I'm gonna put the things to go up. So that I can still get inside. And because I disconnected it, it still counts it as a part. Tell by the 600 and the fact that it's 5,000, but they're still qualified by the game as together. But next is going to be a lot. Oh yeah, I have titanium from that, so I guess I can build the first few. Oh no, it's removing 0.5 every single time. So there's one. Oh, I just have to have titanium on me. Okay. I guess I get to go either have titanium in my inventory or collect a ton of it. Lithium goes here. Nope, that's silver. That means that's lead. This is lithium. But on that note, I'm gonna need to make a lot of reinforcements for this room here, because I'm not throwing them down here. And a ladder is gonna go right here, and it's going to face this way, so that right there will be nothing. And I'm gonna go all the way up above the surface by about 3 tiles, I think. Not all that many, but still not too few. Okay, well, looks like I'm gonna be off gathering titanium for the next while. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, eat. But yeah, I thought of this after I did most of the stream yesterday, so like after the majority of the bioreactor, after I had everything for the bioreactors and such built, I thought of doing this, and is gonna be so much more titanium that I really didn't. I mean, I wasn't going to be able to get the titanium for that project. Now, I will need lead for this project. How much is undetermined. It really depends on how much titanium I end up using, because if I'm using, like, the more titanium I use, the less lead I'll need. That's truly what I'm going to say, but honestly, lead's a good resource to have, silver's a good resource to have, gold's a good resource to have. And copper, because of the way I'm harvesting titanium, I really don't get a choice. Now, I have no intention of dying. I mean, I never do. It's always an accident, but I'm gonna watch my oxygen carefully, because, well, I'm gonna be going through a decent bit of it. Stop pretending. Yeah, but the more titanium I use, the more, the less lead I'm going to need, because the titanium is going to be used for like 8 to 10, I'd say, different things, like groupings of things, even after these vertical connectors. So I'm going to need a lot. I mean, a lot of it. Can you attack me real quick? Oh, I said attack me, you stupid thing. Can one of you predators with teeth, get over here or I'll hit you. As for not attacking me. Whatever. But, really, I'm gonna do kinda, once I'm done with this and moving the entire bioreactor setup up, not all the way, but a decent bit of the way, Oh, inventory full. Great. Forgot to count stuff. There's 3 major things I'm gonna do with titanium. I'm gonna build a platform just using these. I'm going to build exterior grow beds and solar panels. Now, I already have, what, 600 power worth of... I already have 8, I think, solar panels. Not nearly enough for what I want to do. Because remember, solar panels, now that they'll be at the surface, will be my... That wasn't there last time. Solar panels would be my best source of power. Quick renewal during the day.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Gold. Silver, which I still have none of. And then lead. And then 2 quote-quote spare batteries. Actually... Oops. Oh! Oh heavens! Never mind, I'm throwing you back. Once you're full, I'm gonna fill up that ion battery. I did not know I had one. So right now I'm at 108. And my bottom is about 60 meters below that. That means I need 300% of what I currently have, approximately. Okay, so I have to do these one at a time, apparently. But yeah, so, I'm gonna need a lot of reinforcements for my base to make it all the way up there. Hopefully the room I'm doing it in has enough, like, wall pieces for the reinforcements. Because if not, I will be having a fun little time playing a game of shove reinforcements wherever the heck they fit for now. I'll be able to remove them later. Some of them, at least. I mean, not all of them, obviously. I have a, you know, 150 some odd kilometer long pole going from a decent depth down to surface. So, I won't be able to remove all of them, but I'll be able to, once I get the platforms in, those add structure. And, hey, I want that. Give that to me. I said give it to me. Should have given it to me. Yeah, so you know, I'll probably relocate a decent portion of the materials to, like, somewhere else, some other, like I'll move a decent portion of the reinforcements up to the bioreactor area, because there's gonna be, you know, 6 wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7 roughly wall slots per room, because I'm gonna stack them on top of each other this time, not the thing I did before. The yeah, what I did now, where I put them side by side. So, you know, I'll have a decent few wall slots to put reinforcements for my base, but still, a decent few isn't, like, guaranteed enough for that rod. Is it most likely? Yes. Is it guaranteed? No. See how much slower the ion batteries charge? That's why I love them so much. Processing. Each craft of titanium takes 5 power. I don't think my Seamoth or Sea Glide battery is gonna die anytime soon. So whatever number you see in the top of my screen, when I, like, do this, each one of these adds 14 total poles to the rod that I can make, like, put on. 14. I mean, that's a decent amount, but still. Considering I had 0 of those in there previously, and my base was fine. The existence of not 14. Where did I get 14? What was 14 from? I don't remember. Okay, that's all the titanium in my inventory, yet again. But, how far did I make it? 70. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need more base reinforcements. Which is lithium. Either way, but... Oh, I know where I got 14. 14 pole things. But, no. Any of those... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 6. Sorry, the bio areas would have about 9 per. I am so bad at this. I am... Oh, yeesh. I am horrible at counting. Because I didn't do this kind of meg base in below 0, which is when I first got the large rooms. I mean, I relied on other things, primarily. But I didn't build any mega structures from my base to the top. My base was at the top. There was no point to build a mega structure from it to the surface. It was there. It was already there. There's no point of the mega structure to try and get it there. Oh yeah, you climb a full ladder instantly, no matter how tall said ladder is. It doesn't make sense, because you can make it, like, I think, maximum build height in both directions is like 30, is like 16 kilometers below, 16 kilometers from 0. In both directions, that is. Oxygen. But yeah. Every time I get further away. Whatever. I get resources. Oh, okay. I know I found silver like that earlier. I just didn't remember where it was. So, just follow the cup forest area. Yeah, that'd have been good to know, and I had to collect 22 of it. Obviously, I wouldn't have taken my Cyclops after how badly that ended. Ooh, yay. Nothing special about these peepers. But I still like to, try and catch them. Okay, there's nothing outright special. Later in the game, it reveals that they are quite literally the reason life still exists, but I'm not there yet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yep, glad to be back. My sea moth is only at 66. Hooray! I'm not like... Okay, I'm gonna move up a little bit. Yeesh. Okay. Wait, how long is each thing? This begins at 61.
Seek fluid intake.
And it ends at 58-ish. Four to 1. Yeah, it's about 3 meters long. But I'm right there at the surface. Hooray. Oh my goodness. I am so close. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
So basically, the battery, the ion battery that's in this right now, is like 5 normal batteries strapped together and forced into the space of one. I still have the majority of 3 of them left to go. Or 2. 2. Yeah. I'm stupid. The majority of 2 of them left to go. Charging this thing. So, I won't be done charging it for a while. And then I can throw it in one of my tools like my building gadget and my laser cutter, and it'll be gone in a few weeks. I mean, in-game weeks, quote-quote. In a couple minutes of consistent use. Look at my thing, it's already at half. Yeah, ion power cells are 1,000 energy. Makes it kinda horrible when you want to charge 6 of them at a time, but still. 6,000 energy isn't the worst. thing I've seen. I mean, I've used it all up in Cyclopses before, so. Yeah, there's a reason I always keep emergency power cells on board Cyclopses. I am prone to... Oh yeah, I have 6,000 energy. Once it gets to half, start navigating your way out. My brain goes, you have 6,000 energy. Once it gets below 30%, you're screwed. So, just know that. Just know that you could have maybe made it out if you tried leaving earlier. But you didn't. So, good on you. That's what my brain decides to do. You could have made it out. You should have made it out. You probably would have. But still, we're gonna totally skip over that fact for a few seconds here, and you're not making it out. So, you know, having an extra 1,000 to get me out of situations where I forget to look at my power bar for, you know, a long time allows me the luck of getting out of stupid situations. Why did I, if you're asking why I watched my power so closely when I went on my journey to get titanium last time? Yeah, last time. I knew I didn't have ion power cells, so I watched my power closely to ensure I didn't die or get stranded. Because if I did get stranded, that was kind of it. If I couldn't make it back to my base, that's where my Cyclops had to sit for the time. And although I free dive a very long distance away from my base, I mean, to get a Cyclops, it might not be the most... I mean, it definitely wouldn't make me happy if I had to do it. So, you know, typically, I avoid things that make me unhappy. So, I avoid abandoning my Cyclops accidentally, or being forced to abandon it. Because when I have to, I am not a happy camper. I am actually very much the opposite of that. I am a very aggravated camper that does not like what he just had to do. Is that far enough out of the water? I'm gonna go one more. I have to be able to reach it, but that's... yeah. So I need to grab a quartz and build a ladder through that. Wow, I'm running low on quartz. I never thought I'd have to, like, I never... Wait, what? It's not too long, is it? No. Fairly certain I've built longer ladders. Yeah, so I can't get up there right now. I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna drop it down one. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Yeah, there. But, you see, I'm traveling through that. You can barely see it instantaneously. Better. Now I'm gonna grab the lead. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The ladder is still the way I want it. Because I didn't care about how it appeared above ground. I only cared about it below ground. Okay, wait, what? Yeah, there. No, wait, I need that to get in. To deconstruct the ladder. There. No more water poking through the platform, and no more me accessing the platform. Everything's good. I can... I can kind of quickly fix the second one. I mean, kind of. It just requires me getting a bit more titanium. Which is not that much of a problem, considering I need like 2,000 more anyway. Yeah, no, I definitely will end up needing a lot, but for this tiny segment, I'm only gonna need 6 or... yeah, 6. That is if I can't build a ladder from the bottom now. I mean, because if I can, awesome. That's 6 less titanium. Because I'm never going to try to access my base from the surface unless I was on the surface. Now, am I clumsy and could I fall off of my platforms? Yeah, I never said that wasn't an option. But I'll suffer. Now, if I can't build a ladder from the bottom, I will... Oh, yay, I can. There we go. Fact, 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to go grab 6 more lead. I'm gonna build some more platforms. That is gonna be a nuisance. Now, I need to check something.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So, 28. That should be enough to reduce it by 2. Nope. Does it even count as my base? I really hope it does, because I'm gonna put solar panels and such on it. Like everything else, it'll probably be fine if it doesn't, but the solar panels... So what is my current power? 5225. Now this isn't nearly what I'm gonna have it as when I'm done, but if it didn't go up to 5.3 or something, if it didn't go up from 5225, Okay, cool. It did. So I'm not sure if it's the wireless thing of the solar panel or what, but it works. So I had 8 down there. I want to... That's 4. Then if I do this... That'll make it 8. And then in total, I'm gonna want 4 of these. Yep. But that'll provide me with all the power that I need. I double that of what Cyclops gives you, or would take. But yeah, there's 3 down here, so... That's the first dead battery I've had in a while.
Seek fluid intake. Vital signs stabilizing.
I'd call that seeked. Yeah, but it's gonna be a lot of quartz. Because I'm gonna need 6. $24 more solar panels. I'm stupid, and that's why it took me so long. And each solar panel is 2 quartz. So 48 quartz, 48 titanium, and 24 copper. 2 of these rows of solar panels would be enough, would be for the Cyclops alone. I mean, the Cyclops without ion power cells and all that, and... $600. Okay. So... I want... 48x. So, all together...
Seek fluid intake.
Altogether, I need 80 titanium for the grow beds that I want, and the solar panels. 48 quartz and 24 copper. 80 titanium, that's double what I had yesterday. That means for titanium, I need just about 2 of these to be full. That means, basically...
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Come on! You kidding? You're gonna make me do it this way?
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm taking out my prawn suit because it can... Because it and I together... Well, still can't store enough, but... a closer amount to enough.
Seek fluid intake immediately. fluid intake immediately.
Oh, I found a stalker's stash. It's 3 more.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
Okay, that's enough titanium, because my my inventory and then my prawns inventory are both full. Those are equal to the size of a chest. Both of them. So my inventory with, you know, the one stalker tooth and other stuff that it has. And what is this? This is no more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1 extra metal salvage in total.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I am really good at getting myself really close to a very bad ending. Having the 1 container full is just over half what I need. And by just, I mean 4. I think. 8? Eight over half. Okay. Now I just need, what, 48 quartz? A locker of quartz? And then, I mean, half a locker of copper. Already have that. Now I just need a locker, or an inventory, or whatever you want to measure it in, of quartz. And by the way, whenever I throw quartz into, like, 2 titanium and then 1 quartz equals a locker, and then I throw it up against the wall, I'm not wasting. The quartz does make the locker bigger. I haven't opened. I mean, there's only the one on my Cyclops that I've really opened and whatever and actually looked inside of. So, if you didn't already know the game, you might think I was wasting materials, but no, quartz, in the long run, it becomes a lot more titanium efficient. And considering you're gonna use a ton, just a literal ton of titanium in a playthrough, might as well reduce that by, 10-20% in your whole playthrough, and instead use 80% more quartz. I mean, yeah. You don't reduce it by much when you use titanium instead of that and yada yada yada. You're not increasing your inventory space and decreasing the titanium by much. Still a good amount, but it's not like, oh, 200 yada yada yada. No, that's a bunch of BS. But, if it costs, I think it costs, I don't like being in the shallows. There's, the guys here. Whatever. If it's where quartz is, it's where I'll be. I haven't even collected 8 yet. Once I get 8, I'll need 40 more. Well, until then, I'll need like 40 plus whatever gets me to 8 more. Yeah, whatever. Oh, I am right up near the Aurora. Yeah. Now, I already know that I'm not going to be able to get all the quartz I need in a single run, so I might as well collect, like, resources like batteries, or already crafted things. I might as well while I'm here. So, I'm going to do that. Quartz is still main priority, but, there is, like, priority 2, and 3, and 5. If you really want me to go into it, there's priority 278, so... Priority 278 becomes a whole lot higher when I start running low on food and water, though. Shaking is just because I'm near the Aurora. You can chill. Not talking to anybody but myself. I could have sworn I swam past all of this area, and there was no quartz to be found. Oh well. Okay. This is the one I can use. should not have any more quartz around. But I'm still gonna check, because one, I'm blind, and two, there's a small, insignificant chance that it does. Not a cave. Good. So Reaper Leviathan territory should be just in that direction. I'm almost filled the power cell or the battery or whatever. So I need just less than an inventory, just like that one. Oh yeah, if you're asking if this is all worth it, I already know the answer. The answer is no. Skipping over the small detail of what I just told you, I have nothing else. Huh. Well, mark this in history. I ran out of things on stream while trying to think of stuff. That's, Shoot, what do I do now? Need people to talk to. Okay, people I like and can talk to talk to. Don't I need that? Oh, I can eat it. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Oh, now would be the... Now would be the perfect time to get a bladderfish. There's none to be seen. Yeah, what else did you expect? What else did I expect? Sorry. The one time I need them, they're nowhere to be found. Every other time, they're every other fish I see. What was it? Rule 5? 6? 6, I think? I don't know. I don't know. It would have... The one thing I want to show you would have saved me, like, 8 different times. Please. Please. We're at 23, 20. I'm at 47, so... Either way, I'm freediving well past my preferred range of my base. Or if a vehicle I go. Riley moves fast. I think that's his name. Whatever his name is. He moves faster than a sea moth. Or has more power than one. He actively overpowers his sea moth. If I point this as straight down as I can, then I hold space, which is go up, I generally go up. Now this is without sea moth. Hey, would you look at that? It's kind of like it's a beacon. It's like, you're not lost, you're just far away. Ow. Yeesh, I'm not gonna be able to get all this done today. Wow, time flew by. I have 30 minutes left. What? My brain has run into a critical error. 1.5 hours passed in the blink of an eye. Wow, that must be impeccably boring. Oh, I guess I should say this for the first time. If you're still here, good job. If I lost track of time, it must have been impeccably boring. Or I talked a lot. Either way, Good job. Round of applause to you. This time I'm taking my Seamoth out and, like, actually going.
All systems online.
Other than, what, shields? Because apparently, the natural defense of this guy is negative. Or, I'm a horrible driver and immediately managed to hit something that took durability. Oh. See what my oxygen is? How it's 216? Now it's 225 after eating the bladderfish. The bladderfish gives you a small, but when you're a quarter second away from death, noticeable amount of oxygen. Oh my goodness. It's like a curse. And it is oddly specific on what I cannot drive. It's like, curse. I cannot drive Subnautica's vehicles. Specifics of curse. Cannot drive the Seamoth at all. Has problems driving all other vehicles. It's like, it is targeting Seamoths. Yeesh. I mean, I could probably make a compilation of my bad Seamoth driving skills. And it would be, you know, a normal video length of mine. Long. Thank you for not existing. If, like, skills in the game was stats, my stat for driving, specifically the Seamoth, would be, I want to say pretty close to negative 200 billion. And then free diving, I can just go. I mean, not like it's not so much driving skill as it is having a brain. Somebody walked into the room that I'm in. Nothing major.
30 seconds.
Yep. Okay, this is an interesting one. Nope, that's not the menu I want. Oh, I remember what it is. It's that. Oh, it's... Don't mind me while I be stupid for a minute. Oops. Oops, yet again. I'll do that later. And by later, I don't mean like... Actually, yeah, I'll do it off stream. I only want the 2 photos, the one that's like 100 recursive, whatever, deep, and then the one that's actually Subnautica being weird, and me pressing 3 keys at the same time that all do different actions. Okay. So now I should just be able to repeatedly press the remove button and get rid of all the ones in between that I don't want. Because there's no point to have those. I mean, really, there isn't. And I really couldn't continue them because see how my background lines up in all of these and it doesn't anymore? I could never continue them anymore. Hello. So there's the one that you can't even really see it anymore. How far it goes, you can count about 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, maybe 13. The only thing that really gives it away is this photo manager and how it has like different numbers. But yeah, if I wanted to make an actually good recursive photo, it would be fairly simple. I could have sworn there was a quartz right here. Oh, there it is. If I wanted an actually good one,
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'd make it like immediately after you get off this ladder. So you're always looking at the same thing in the same direction, but you're always facing inside of a room, so nothing outside is ever changing. You're never facing at something that's moving, so that's never changing. And all of that. So basically, everything is under your control, and you can walk back to that same location and just continue them. How do peepers swim away from that, but that can kill other things? It doesn't really work that well when I also... Okay, I want to see how much damage going at max speed into one of these does. Ooh. Like, just under 10. And yet, hitting a fish does 10. Oh, wrong button. You spawned there. I cleared that area. Stuff is, like, really trying not to spawn where I remember it not being. Ow. So I'm gonna need that locker's worth, and then there's the extra that I gathered. Oh.
This is Avery Quinn of Trading Ship Sunbeam. Aurora, do you read? Over? Nothing but vacuum. These Altera ships. They run low on engine grease, send an SOS, you offer to help, they don't pick up. Aurora, I'm out on the far side of the system. It's gonna take more than a week to reach your position. Do you still need our assistance? Over. I'll try them again tomorrow. Damn charter's gonna have us blowing our credits running errands for Altera. See what the long-range scans pick up in the meantime.
I just doomed the sunbeam.
Seek fluid intake.
Yeah, so it'll...
Seek fluid intake immediately.
It'll be a little while, but... when it occurs, I want to be at the quarantine whatever platform. Quarantine enforcement or whatever platform.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right now I have 8 minutes remaining, so on what should be my stream. So, because I can't really get anything